A few months ago I created this faceless YouTube channel, and after uploading just 4 videos I monetized it. So why do some people need dozens if not hundreds of videos to reach monetization while others seem to do it effortlessly? Today I'm revealing exactly how you can do the same, even if you are starting from scratch. I'll walk you through exactly how I did it, what I've learned so far about starting a new YouTube channel in 2025, and how I managed to make money even before monetizing this channel. So stick around, and hopefully by the end of this video you'll be on a fast track to achieving similar results. The first thing I did when starting was obviously finding a niche. I didn't want to do something just for the money. I wanted to choose something I would actually enjoy, so I wouldn't lose motivation if things went wrong. So when I realized I wanted to create a channel in the making money with YouTube niche, I knew I had to come up with a strategy, and I planned to stand out from the competition. I studied my competitors and found that there are a lot of fake gurus using AI voices and avatars, talking about how to succeed without ever showing their own results or revealing the channels that supposedly make them thousands of dollars. So I thought I could actually be helpful just by being myself and not hiding my successful channels. That's exactly what you should do. Instead of blindly copy-pasting, find how you could add your own twist and be unique in that niche. So with confidence and a plan in mind, I quickly came up with a short and memorable name and used a fan art that I received years ago from my other long-form channel as the logo. Yeah, if you'd like to see the journey of that channel in the future videos, make sure to subscribe, because it might come in the future. I uploaded my first video on the channel on January 30th. I didn't make it very long and honestly didn't put a lot of effort into it, because I was afraid that since the channel was new, it wouldn't get any impressions and all my effort would be wasted. And that's exactly what happened, or at least that's what I thought. For the first 2 days the video had 0 views. On the third day it got just 5 views, but then it slowly started gaining traction and eventually climbed to 650 views. I was happy that the channel wasn't shadow banned, but then I faced a harsh reality. The video's performance wasn't actually that good. I checked the retention graph, the click-through rate, analyzed the video and made sure I knew why the video performed poorly. I realized I had made a video that wasn't any different from what my competitors were posting. That's why most of the people lost interest very quickly. And on top of that, the video was very short. And that wasn't good because of 2 things. First of all, with shorter videos you need much higher average view duration to go viral. And second of all, even if it went viral, it wouldn't generate a lot of money from AdSense because you couldn't add mid-roll ads, which you are able to do with videos that are at least 8 minutes. So it took me a bit of time to figure out what to post next. But since I now knew I wasn't shadow banned, I wanted to make sure the next video would blow up. What happened next truly exceeded my expectations. So the first thing I did when creating the new video was to find a proven to work concept. Basically, I searched for channels that had videos with more views than they had subscribers, and tools like NextLev or vidIQ speed up this process a lot, so I left the link in the description if you want to use them. Now that I had a video idea, the next step wasn't to script or record it like many people think. The second step every content creator should do is come up with a video title and thumbnail first. Title and thumbnail are some of the most important factors for a video success. If you can't imagine yourself making a good title and thumbnail from the video idea you have, don't even make the video, because even if the video is top quality, no one will know that if they don't click. Or even worse, if they click for one thing and get something else, they'll leave even if the quality is great. So coming up with a title and thumbnail first helps you know if the idea is truly great and helps package the video around it. But most creators don't actually know what a good thumbnail looks like. So unlike most new creators, you should make your thumbnail simple yet intriguing. Don't overload it with too much info. Just keep a few key elements, like I did. You can use a site like testmythumbnails.com to preview your thumbnail and see if it stands out. There's also an AI thumbnail generator called Pexels that lets you create a thumbnail from a prompt or recreate a popular one using a YouTube link. For the price, this website generates really good thumbnails, so if you'd like to try it out, I also left the link in the description. Obviously, there's a lot more to know about thumbnails, but let's leave them for upcoming videos, because it would would make this video too long. Anyway, you should create a few versions of your thumbnail and ask at least 5 people to honestly review them and pick the better version. It would be ideal that you would find people who are already passionate and know a lot of things about YouTube. And yeah, I know some of you might not have even one friend who are passionate about YouTube, but you need them, because growing a YouTube channel alone is brutal. You spend months guessing what works, posting video after video into the void, while others seem to blow up overnight. But I don't want that for you, and that's why I created a public Discord community where you can connect with over 1,500 other creators who actually get it, from total beginners to people making over 6,000 euros a month. So if you're serious about growing faster and smarter, the link is in the description. It's completely free, so you don't have anything to lose. Now, when it comes to creating the actual video, the most important thing is to build the content and hook around the title and thumbnail. When people click, they need to instantly feel they've come to the right place, that they are going to get exactly what they clicked for. So in the first few seconds, I made sure to deliver on that promise by saying I'll post for 100 days and showing my blurred analytics to show that I really got the results. I also made sure my videos wasn't just a copy-paste from competitors. I added my own twist by showing my journey, revealing the actual channel name and not using a trash AI voice. I added that flair of personality which I noticed other creators lacked in my niche. But I totally understand you. Maybe you don't have a good microphone or don't like your voice. That's why you need a website where you can generate high quality voiceovers. And I found one that might be perfect for you. It's called DubDub. It offers over 700 voices and more than 1,000 voice styles, suitable for any niche. The voices are even categorized by specific niches. For example, if I were making this video with an AI voice, I could select the Make Money Online category and choose from the options there.
Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl.
Take a deep breath and imagine that you are standing in front of a clear blue lake and the skies are clear.
Stand out with your content and try out DubDub today.
Plus, if you've ever had a problem with a voiceover speaking too fast or too slow, DubDub lets you easily adjust the speed, so you can try it through my link in the description. Thanks for DubDub for sponsoring this video. Now, I didn't have insane editing skills and I didn't need them. What mattered was having a good story, a strong script, decent sound design, and a real valuable information in the video. To tell a good story, you need a hook that makes people stay and not skip the video. So how do you do that? Here's an example. You're watching this video because you want to know how I monetized a channel with just 4 videos, right? And you are still here and didn't skip because you know I might share something that can help you do the same. You have FOMO, fear of missing out on the information that could be valuable. I don't know your niche, but for you it could be fear of missing out something entertaining or funny. And look, even the most unscripted videos have some kind of script or at least a plan throughout the video that helps to keep viewers engaged or to tell the story properly. So write a script that gives people a reason to stay until the end. ChatGPT can definitely save you time and help out, but don't just copy and paste. So after preparing, recording and editing, I finally uploaded the video and waited for the results. On the first day, it got 17 views. On the second day, 170. By the third day, it hit 500 views. And on the fourth day, it started exploding, reaching 7,000 views. Now it's sitting at over 60,000 and still gets a few hundred views every day. But what if I told you that this exact video, which got 60,000 views, had a lower average percentage viewed and a lower click-through rate? How did it perform better, you may ask? The answer is simple. Even though the average percentage viewed was lower, the graph remained flat, meaning people didn't lose interest. Moreover, because the video was longer, we were still spend more time watching it overall. And that's exactly what YouTube wants, to keep people on the platform for as long as possible. Now, you might wonder how it performed better with a lower click-through rate. Well, YouTube doesn't just care about how many people click on the video, it also looks at what happens after they click. If a video keeps people watching longer, it sends a strong signal to algorithm that the content is valuable. That can lead to more recommendations and a wider reach. reach, even if fewer people click initially. So in this case, strong watch time outweighed the weaker click-through rate, and that's why the video took off. After this video blew up, I got a lot of sponsor offers, and I refused most of them because I don't want to promote nonsense to my audience. But I accepted one and made my first money from this channel before I was monetized. But look where it gets interesting. The next video I posted only got around 4,000 views, and it might be crazy to hear for you, but I'm happy that I made a bad video, and I'll show you why in a few seconds, but let me explain first. A lot of people see underperforming videos as bad thing, but believe it or not, a bad video isn't that bad if you learn from it. If you analyze the retention graph, the click-through rate, just like I did, you'll figure out what not to repeat and what to improve next time. So this is why having bad videos is good. After my third video didn't do well, I studied why it flopped and applied what I learned to the next one. Now after just 4 days, the new video ranks number 1 and has over 15,000 views, with no signs of slowing down. This video was the final push I needed to monetize this channel, and since you stayed with me until the very end, I want to give you a push too. I've built a private school community where I give all the knowledge I have and share in-depth case studies of my secret channels. But it's only for the most serious creators who actually want to grow. Inside you'll get step-by-step detailed courses, direct help from me, and a tight group of like-minded people who actually take this seriously. If you're ready to level up, click the link in the description and move fast, because we have only 5 remaining spots until we raise the price forever.